Lake of the Crags. Currently driving down a gravel road, trying to make it to Jenny Lake Ferry. First thing, we'll be the first person on the first boat, but I don't think we're gonna make it because it starts in 5 minutes and we're probably on the 15th way. We got 2 boat rides to take today. We got to go up the Lake of Crags trail, which is a 5-mile trail with like 2,700 feet of elevation gain. Once we get up to that lake, then we're gonna go past the lake, up a boulder field that's I think about 1 mile to 1.5 miles, up to the summit of what they call the Jaw. Should be pretty cool. I've never climbed anything like this before. I've barely climbed the rocks at all, but I'm about to go climb these freaking mountains. It's gonna be awesome. About to enter the park. Hello. Yeah. Awesome, thank you. Got another one going on the wall. Get some water. That's where we fill up the water in. All right, just left the Jenny Lake store. We got our water filled up. Now let's go catch a boat ride. Just got off the boat, just started the trail. The boat is just leaving the dock in the background behind me. It's 8:07, we'll just call it 8:10. And everybody that got off the boat, nobody went this way, not one person. The couple behind me, I think they were lost. I've not made it to the Lake of Crags trailhead yet. Still walking along the edge of Jenny Lake here. As I'm walking, I'm not making any noise, but I'm taking these and I'm banging them together like that as I'm walking, because I do not want to come up on a bear. There's some shit. That's probably horse shit right there though. But yeah, I keep banging these and stomping them. Because yesterday, I mean, we're walking on the trail and then all of a sudden, again, there's a deer not 10 feet away from us. We talked to a forest ranger lady at our campsite the other day, and she said that she was walking along one of these trails. A deer, not a deer, a brown bear was about 10 feet from her, and they scared each other. The bear jumped back and ran up a tree, and she got a picture of it. Her about from where I'm at to that tree right there, and there's a bear up in the tree hanging on the side of it looking at her. So I got bear spray. Do not want to come up on one of these things, especially scare it. So I'm making a lot of noise. I seen 2 other hikers, but they were going the other way. Almost all these trails that are really pretty, Glacier, Yosemite, Rainier, every place we've been to. So many freaking people. It's like you're just walking in a line of people. Some of these trails, yeah, you gotta just put up with the people. Like go to Grinnell Glacier, but like what I'm about to go to is just as awesome. And I don't have to stand in line in a trail of people as far as I can see. This is what's up. Nobody out here. Now I'm getting freaking hot again. There comes the boats, if you can see them. But I'm getting hot in the sun. It's supposed to be about 81 today. Okay, we are on the Lake of the Crags trail now. The reason I didn't see it is because it is completely unmarked. It doesn't even look like a trail. And as soon as I got on it, it's very small. As you can see, all the other trails we've been on, up in Glacier and everywhere, huge trails, like 6 feet wide. You almost drive a car down them. This is not the same. This trail's not even marked. It does not have a Lake of the Crags thing on it. And this is kind of scary because, you know, bears could be up in this anywhere. So I'm gonna put this on my head. We're gonna get to walking, and there's a trail cam. Get to walking up through here. I'm gonna get this camera out of my hand so I have 2 hands free. Yeah, this is it. Absolutely covered in sweat, sitting here in the shade, cooling off. It's a perfect little spot. This rock is literally a perfect seat to look at this. Let them people go ahead of me. Some woman came up through here and whooped all of our asses. Like, I've stopped 10 times already, and she just came up through here just chugging. Speaking of her, look. She's up there in the pink. She's already halfway up there, man. Since I've been sitting here, she's done what I've done since I got off the ferry. We're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah. And to think, there's people sitting back in Kentucky working. Whew. Found I think what is to be a huckleberry. It tastes like a blueberry. But damn, it's good. I don't know, I just talked to that guy from Connecticut a minute ago and said he was going to eat some huckleberries. I said, I've been eating them, seeing them. I don't know if what I've been eating is blueberries or huckleberries. He said they're smaller than blueberries and they're sweeter. And these are definitely small and sweeter. Very freaking good. Oh, so sweet and juicy. Oh my God. No wonder bears go crazy over that. Oh, this is a good little spot. All these are delicious. There's a good size one. Gone. Highly recommend. Hell yeah. Let's get going. We're about to be out of the tree line, so I don't think there's going to be much more shade. I'm trying to enjoy all the shade I can. Try not to overexert myself and get too hot. Because, man, that sun is hot. I'm gonna start here all day. Eat these blueberries. Well, huckleberries. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the summit. I ain't made it to the lake yet, dude. This is literally whooping my ass bad. It's hotter than hell, and every step is literally straight up. I mean, oh, it's rough. We'll get to the freaking lake though. Calls for another break. We got a patch of shade. It's a big flat rock that is literally ice cold. This thing's like 45 degrees. Feels great. This elevation, the altitude is hard to deal with. Climbing straight up this is even harder. I never thought I'd stop this many times. Life is freaking crazy. I'm sitting on the side of the Teton Mountains eating coconut pieces that have been shipped all the way from Thailand. And I'm up here eating them. Who would have thought? People are growing coconuts in Thailand. People up here in mountains like this, on the other side of the planet, eating them. We got water. Oh, yes. All right, we just got juiced up by the river. Let's get to the freaking top of this thing, dude. Woo, I've got myself into a situation here. I'm just gonna lay down. I'm just gonna die right here. I don't give a if a bear eats me. I don't care no more. Look at that up there. It's ridiculous. Oh, I may not make it to the peak today, but I'm swimming in that lake. This is insanely beautiful. And what gets me is I've been passed by two. One of them already lapped me already on the way back. And that was like 30 minutes ago. Lake of the Crags, don't do it. Bad trail. Bring a dirt bike. Holy crap, this is beautiful. Look at this water, you can see right to the bottom. Wow. As tempting as that is to get in right now, I'm saving it. The other lake is right up there. We're hammering through. We're getting to the Lake of Crags. Then we're getting in. And we're gonna have a little lunch and go look at the summit. I don't know if we'll go up there. Oh, God, that's pretty. Absolutely beautiful. Lake of Crags. We did it. That's the jaw up there. I don't know if I'm cut out for it. Reality check. I have went 2,800 feet into the air from where I started at the lake, Jenny Lake. To get to the jaw, which is right up there, follow this valley, zigzag up through there, is another 1,300 feet. That is half of what I've already been up, if I mind that up right. 2,800, half of that would be 1,400. So yeah, 1,300 more feet to get to the top of the jaw. No way that is possible, but now I know that about 3,000 feet and a 5-mile stretch is a tough trail. But I'm gonna finish eating my food and I'm gonna get in this water. Maybe we'll get another summit someday. Not today. Up here, I thought I was gonna go all the way to the summit. That's bad wrong. Climbing straight up is no joke, man. And also, there's no freaking oxygen up here. All right, this is it. I can't jump in that, dude. Oh, it's gonna be so cold. Oh my God. Shit. I'm scared to death. Make sure this is on here, okay? Let's go. Cold. Lake of the Crags. We didn't do the peak, but we jumped in. Well, unfortunately, my time here at this beautiful place is coming to an end. I need to thank my mom for buying me and Bree these hiking poles for this trip. I would not have made it up here today without these, I don't think. Every bit of my weight was on these, a lot of the time. Helped out a tremendous amount. We're gonna have to get out of here. Let's see what this is like hiking down. Because I know up was no fun. Let's get to it. So I've got to stop and just say that it is still hard to wrap your head around that I've climbed up from the lake down there way, way up high. I was only a third, 2/3 of the way up to the point I was wanting to go to, and that's not even the tallest point. It's like it's just hard to wrap your mind around how tall these mountains are and how far they go up. It looks like these mountains are huge, but it doesn't. You can't comprehend it till you get up and you're climbing it. And you've climbed, you know, 3,000 feet and you've still got 1,300 more feet to go to one of the smaller, easy summits. Coming from the East Coast, it's just, it's really crazy. Because we don't have anything like this up west, or out east. You know, you got the Blue Ridge Parkway, the Blue Ridge Mountains, but it ain't this. It's not this. No. See you guys at the lake. I'm gonna be down there swimming. I'm gonna have to drink some water out of one of these creeks as I'm out. I'm getting pretty thirsty. Did you see that guy? I don't know what it is. It looks like a marmot, but it's black. First animal I've seen today besides squirrels and birds. He's climbing up that rock there if you can see him. He's right on the top of it. Let me get my... A little fluffy dude. He seems to be pretty chill up there. Hey, buddy. Hey, look over here. I made it. Down here soaking my feet because they're about to fall off. Holy crap, look at that fish. Did you see that? Did you see that? That was like a 12-inch freaking fish. The thing was like over a foot long. Oh, my balls. This is how you cool down after a long mountain climb. I'm down here in my underwear, and if you look, there's about 75 people on the thing over there behind me. I'm over here in my underwear. I don't give a crap. I'm going back home with my tail tucked between my legs. I did not reach the summit today. I was hoping I made it to the top, but damn near barely made it to the lake. No, it was not near as bad coming down. I got down in like an hour or so, I don't know, an hour and a half, but it's been very freaking nice. Oh yeah, look at all these people over here on this dock. I'll zoom in on it. There's a bunch of them. The whole freaking dock's filled up. I'm gonna have to go over there and wait. I'm back in this water again. I can't help it. It feels too freaking good. Oops. Oh, this does feel great. I'm gonna have to put my head under and then I'm gonna go get in line for this freaking boat. There's the boats I'm about to be on here in just a little bit. Taking me back home. This trail's whooping my